Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go again with another part of this TV title chase with Macho Man Randy Savage. We're going against K-Dog. Conan, baby. It's a battle of the NWO Red and Black. The Wolf Pack battling it out. Dun 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 dun. Wolf Pack is back, causing mass destruction. Can't you see? The bad boys of wrestling. Oh god. So welcome back. For me, it's just been about a minute. For you, it's been about a whole day since we saw Macho Man Randy Savage trying to go for the TV title. Where's the music? There it is. Oh, come on, Conan. What should we talk about? We talked about in the last video how in some videos of other YouTube channels they did a shout out to me, which was very nice. And now, why don't we talk about current wrestling at the moment, but as the time this goes up, it's going to be super dated. Basically, this is being recorded 2 days before Super Showdown 2020, you know, Fiend versus Goldberg, and the Fiend versus Goldberg, and did we forget that the Fiend is going to be facing Goldberg? Those shows are terrible. And, you know, they do those video packages where they see those. Look at that. I think every match I've busted everybody open, which is amazing. They show those video packages with those kids like, Super Showdown's the greatest show ever, yeah, WWE, woo! Then they get, like, these garbage, man. Like, they get maybe 1 or 2 good matches on the card that actually turn out good, and the rest just turn into garbage. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what was it? Crown Jewel, where Goldberg and Undertaker? Ooh, boy, nobody wants to remember that. But, I will say, even though it was kinda because of the whole 95 curve stomps and what the hell do I gotta do to knock this guy out? This is Conan's special, by the way. I actually liked the Fiend versus Seth Rollins at, what was it, Crown Jewel, that he won the title, only just because the Fiend won. Other than that, yeah. And, yeah, Mansoor versus Cesaro was good. And, I guess AJ versus Humberto Carrillo, even though we saw it for like the 90th time, was alright. But, yeah. If that gauntlet match, like I said, this will be recorded 2 days before Super Showdown. If that gauntlet match gets the right amount of time and the right amount of people to, or I should say, yeah, gives the right amount of time to everybody, that match could actually be really good. But I'm like thinking, what the hell is this trophy? What's the meaning of it? But it's basically going to be for someone to carry that trophy around and be like, hey, yeah, check us out. Just like how the OC were like, yeah, we're the world's greatest tag team. They always have like a gauntlet match or a battle royal. Kind of want them to do another Greatest Royal Rumble. Like, I hate to say this, even though that one was kind of terrible, I just want more Royal Rumbles, that's all. But then again, it's like, yeah, just keep one Royal Rumble a year. But it'd be funny to do another one. Because it's funny, they try to get so many people on the card just so they can get a huge payday. Like, they had 50 goddamn wrestlers in the Greatest Royal Rumble. One of which was just some random fat bloke that I had no clue who the hell they were, and they're like, let's just put him in a match. And then it's like, you know, some people will come out of retirement just so that they can get that dirty money. Looking at you, Shawn Michaels. DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Oh my god. I don't want to remember Shawn like that. But now I do. I kind of wish Shawn would pull a Taker and Goldberg and just do a squash match against someone. Woo! Conan! Just beat him. That was the first match in this video. Beat my former, or my current Red and Black brother. Watch, bop to the head. Bop. Alright. Oh, Conan had 9-15 there already. Oh, Conan just didn't do good. I'm sorry, buddy. Who's next? I'm not Goldberg, but... Oh! Oh! It's, one half of the tag team champions, the Harlem Flock, Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Quote the Raven, sucker! If you don't get those references, go watch my WCW NWO Revenge Tag Team title playthrough, where we play as Booker T and Raven. I call them the Harlem Flock, because, you know, Booker T is from Houston, Texas, but they try to make him from Harlem, because, you know, yeah. Anyway. Ooh, yeah! Which man loves saying that. Anyway, anything else I could say about the Saudi Arabia shows that haven't already been said? It says sometimes they have fun matches, like the Team Hogan versus Team Flair. That was a fun match, but it wasn't great. It was just fun. I love the fact they originally wanted Seth Rollins to do double duty, but they're like, no, it wouldn't make sense, because if he goes and does that match, and then he beats Bray Wyatt again, people get so mad, and then they make Bray Wyatt win, which I feel so bad for Bray Wyatt that, you know, they had to make him win the title overseas because of, God, that stupid Hell in a Cell. 2019 kind of was not a good year for WWE. But it's funny, you know, Raw was terrible for 2019, and SmackDown was pretty decent. Now the roles have reversed since SmackDown's been moved to Fox. Like, SmackDown's kind of been a little unwatchable, like, except for, as of this recording, the stuff going on with Otis. I'm one of those people that think anything that Bray Wyatt as The Fiend does is gold, like him mocking the NWO segment there with Hogan, and having the Firefly Funhouse news with Goldberg there, and everything else. Like, I think that he just rocks it so well, so that's something to watch. But yeah, like, oh my God, Corbin and Reigns, the feud that won't ever end, and now they're having a cage match at Super Showdown, which by the time this video goes out will have happened, and hopefully it's the last goddamn match. By the way, that's how you steal Booker's special. No character can do Booker T's little, you know, can you dig it, sucker? His scissors kick. They do that little arm twist into the kick thing, which is kind of funny. Like I said, some characters just can't steal all the character specials, or they just do a crappy version of it. Like with DDP, how everybody will do a one-arm diamond cutter. I can actually make Booker T tap out, which I'm gonna try. Anyway, you know what brand's been rocking it though? NXT. NXT's been really doing it, like really killing it. Granted, sometimes their weekly shows aren't that good, but sometimes they are. But yeah, their takeover's always good. Takeover Portland just happened, and my God, Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic. I think I said that name right. It was great. It was Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai. Because of that, who the hell are you? And Booker T taps out. It's because of that at the end there. Who the hell is this person? Instead of the WTFers saying, what the fuck, it's who the fuck. But, pardon my language. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair I felt could have been a little better. But they did good. Yeah, Gargano and Balor was good. But then Ciampa and Adam Cole, I got a little tired of the constantly kicking out. Like, I noticed something with, like, TakeOver championship matches. What's up, Saturn? Perry Saturn. Where's Moppy? Oh my God, I love the fact he's got a pyro just for putting his arms on his hips. Anyway, any, like, championship TakeOver match, they have so many false finishers, which, you know, it gets kind of hype, but then it's like, oh man, how many times are they going to kick out? Saturn just ran right into my Macho Man chest. I am the pure definition of Macho, there's no denying that. AEW. Again, I don't get to watch it much, but what I have seen of AEW, it is good. Like, they do have some good week-to-week episodes. Sometimes it's like, huh? Like, I think I'm also with the group of, who the hell was the Butcher and the Blade? Like, am I supposed to know who that is? But, seeing it, wow, I think I have busted open everybody and no, I didn't bust open Booker T. Okay. Wow, this is the last match of this video, by the way. Yeah, Conan, Booker T, and now Saturn. But, yeah, AEW's been pretty decent. Usually I don't watch another thing, but they have some of my favorite people in there, like Jericho. Jericho's one of my all-time favorites, and he's always killing it, Jericho. Although I think it's a little, what the hell, like he's the first ever AEW champion, but you know what? Why not? Yeah, Jericho's just great. Especially love that one promo, which everybody's like, you just made the list. And he's like, stop living in 2016. This is not the list. This is the Lexington of the Champion. Something like that. And, yeah. This is Perry Saturn's move, by the way, the Death Valley Driver. AEW's been doing really good. I like the fact that AEW, I think, they have gone on record to say they're only going to have 4 pay-per-views a year right now. I think they said that. Which is Double or Nothing, All In, Revolution, and something else. But I think that's what they're doing, which is good, because, you know, the reason why TakeOver is always so good is because they only have like 4 or 5 a year. And it's usually the night before, like, one of the big 5s, or as with Portland, it was a night of their own. But I think they did that just to test the waters, like, can it really survive on its own like this? Which, yeah, duh. But, that's something WWE should do, is, like, cut down on some pay-per-views, like, some worthless ones. Granted, a lot of them are gimmick pay-per-views, which, you know, like, Hell in a Cell, then I got TLC, then I got Extreme Rules. Elimination Chamber's coming up. But, yeah, I would try to cut down on some pay-per-views and try to combine some. Like, now we have to see at least 2 Elimination Chamber matches a year. Remember when the Elimination Chamber match was a delicacy? Same thing with Hell in a Cell. Now we see like 2 or 3 a year. Yeah. As much as I like those gimmick pay-per-views, basically keep the big 4, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. Of course, you got to keep Money in the Bank, because now it's one of the big 5, technically. That's what I would do. Keep the big 5. And then, oh god, I don't know what I would do after that. You can keep your Saudi shows for the next, I think it's 7 years now, until they renew a contract, which they probably will. Oh boy. They had a contract for, what was it, 10 years for the Saudi Arabia shows? Crown Jewel and Super Showdown they keep using, right? Yeah. They took the Super Showdown one from the Australian one that they did, right? Yeah. Damn, I didn't get it with the special. Oh, we can make Saturn tap out. Should have pulled him into the middle of the ring. Anyway, that's all I can say about modern day wrestling today. Impact is kind of a joke now to me, because RVD is just, oh my god, I can't stand it. Like, RVD used to be so cool, now he's just an old dirty man. And I was even surprised. I'm like, wow, Impact's still around. The arena's very tiny now, and it just looks pathetic. And they got some talent there, but yeah, Impact is sad. I don't watch what is it, NWA or something like that? The one that Jim Cornette was in but got fired from. Yeah. I try to watch Ring of Honor shows, but I just don't have the time to. But Ring of Honor always does good in my opinion. Try to drag him into the middle of the ring. I guess I'll just break his damn leg. Tap out from Saturn. Tap! Tap! Ask him! There it is. Did I just make 3 people tap out in a row? Can't remember. Booker T, Conan, and Saturn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my rambling here about current wrestling events and everything. My name is Clinker Roth. I thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the final part of this WCW NWO Revenge TV title championship playthrough with the Macho Man Randy Savage, cream of the crop.